also good.
I forgot my rounds. I have to go back and rewatch a video.
Were really cool.
If I'll freaking get to the battle. Hello everyone and welcome back to Late Night Frights. My name is Jeremy and I'm a member here on the channel. And this is now my week, end of my week, to do my horror battle. And as the title suggests, I am battling Fright Night, the original, and the remake. And sadly, my editor only allows me to make 10-minute videos right now, so I'm going to try to find a better editor. And hope that I can find that soon. But now I can't show you the trailers or go over the cast and directors, really, which is a shame. But, you know, IMDb, just go to that page if you're really interested. And I once more apologize for the lack of content with my content. And I'm sick, so I'll be clearing my throat quite a bit because it kind of hurts to talk right now. But, you know, I'm doing this, you know, for the fans, for the people that are just interested, and for the people that kind of enjoy listening to my weird voice. So, Fright Night and the remake, to me, are completely different movies. And the only thing they really have in common is they both beg the question, what would you do? Not necessarily for a Klondike bar, but if a vampire moved next door to you, or anything really. Well, I guess a mummy wouldn't be too bad. I mean, if he, you know, didn't buy any candy on Halloween, this place gets TP'd, that's just free clothes for him, so yeah, that was just I can smell the cheese off of that joke. Whew. Anyway, I apologize. But I am interested what you guys think down in the comment section below. What would you do hypothetically if this happened to you? Would you try to kill the vampire? Would you try to bargain with the vampire? You leave me and my loved ones alone and I won't mess with you. I won't try to expose you or anything like that. Or would you just move away yourself? Questions. And, you know, please leave a comment down below what you would do in that situation. Hopping on to the battle, because it's already 2 minutes. Well, before I start that, I highly recommend that you check out both of these movies. I think they both have at least one sequel. And, yeah, it's a lot of Fright Night. A lot of Fright Night. So if you haven't seen any of these movies before, definitely check out the original and its sequel, and then check out the remake and its sequel. And, you know, maybe come back and tell us which one you liked best, or the ones that you like best, or if you like all of them, dude, good, you know, good for you. And yeah, we'll hop on right into the battle. So the first round is the story. Which one of these films do I think has the better story? I think a lot more of the lore of the vampire. The true vampire was, I guess, shown in the original Fright Night. There was a sexier word for it, but I just couldn't find it because I feel rushed with my limit here. But you know, turning into a wolf or like fog, what have you, like the shape-shifting ability, and you know, the look into my eyes, the hypnotizing factor there. I thought it was really good, and I also enjoy the game of cat and mouse a lot more in the original than I do in the remake. It was just prolonged more and just more freaky. And yeah, so round one goes to the original Fright Night. I don't know if you heard that, but that was funny. So round two, we go to, what is it? The effects. Yes, effects. It's, for me, I'm kind of biased when it comes to horror movies and effects. I kind of totter, but like stuff like this, the original has, you know, practical effects, and the remake just has CGI. It doesn't look terrible all the time, but there is some kind of not the deer from The Walking Dead season 7 bad, but some CGI that kind of takes you out of the moment. So the second round also goes to Fright Night. You know, just like scenes with the pencil and stuff like that. Just really, really good stuff. And round 3 is the acting, I believe, is what I had. So which one of these do I think has the better acting? For me, there was really no standouts in either film. They're both pretty solid, pretty enjoyable. So I'll give that a tie. So moving on to round 4, we'll do the gore. And effects and gore, they kind of go hand in hand. But say if a practical movie won the effects, but there's like a movie that uses some CGI that has more gore in that movie than the one with the practical, that's, you know, kind of like a little balancing thing there. But once again, I think there's just so much more gore in the original Fright Night, so the point has to go to the original Fright Night as well. And round 5 is what is round 5? I have to check real quick.
Here's the thing.
Ah, yes, round 5 is kills. Which one of these films had the better kills? I'll have to go with Fright Night, 1985. Yes, the original one had just way cooler kills, and a sad kill too. Sad-ish. But yeah, just like the blood and the ooze and just all that good stuff from, like, you know, like the 80s horror movies that made people throw up back then. Just creeps people out, but now it's kind of just like a work of art for us horror fans. Like, melted bubble gum and plastic did that, you know? It's crazy. And yeah, guys, that is my horror battle. It is kind of a microwave video, you know, just a couple minutes long, but I wish I could have added more, but where I'm under the weather and my editor is very picky on how long my videos can be, I guess it kind of works out for me a little bit because my throat is on fire right now. I might need that Klondike bar after all. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you could please leave a like and comment on the video, it really supports the channel. Like I said, let me know what you do in that situation, and make sure that you check out our other videos. And this is Jeremy saying to be careful, because you never know what might be lurking in the shadows.